welcome back, Battletech fans. And we are here for another episode of Roguetech. So, left off, just actually same recording session. Took a break for dinner, so my belly is now full of tacos. Oh, so good. And we have a wonderful elixir of barley goodness. Ah, yummy. And it's time to get going. Alright, so we have a day until our financial report. But the one thing we need to do is... Actually, I want to go to the hiring hall and see what they have. So maybe Rude. Rude's cheap. Let's see about hiring Rude. Maybe Morphium. Base salary. Base salary is only 15,000 per month.
Commander?
I can deal with that. It's going to be a little more upfront. And we should have enough left over for
New mech warriors available.
Oh, so bringing him on, the salary kicked up enough to put us over. So, that means, let's go see our mech warriors.
Reporting.
Whisper, service record, bookish, fired. Get off my ship. Now, we have enough for our financial report. I promise. We did not put her out the airlock. Alright, so what we need is a melee pilot. So we're going to get some piloting. So we get some melee accuracy. And we are definitely going for Juggernaut, which braces after melee and DFA and gives you +1 initiative the next turn. Excuse me. Alright, so we are going to confirm that, and Morph is going to be our new Yen Lo Wang pilot, so we can actually hit things when we punch them. The gunnery is not so important, now that we have enough weapons to get our heat up to where it needs to be to keep the TSM on. So eventually, we will get some heat threshold as well from our guts. And that is going to help tremendously. What I would love to do is get something like a heat bank, which drives our heat threshold up. But right now, that is not going to happen. So we have... It's like 21 days. I don't think it'll be quite that long. But we only have 34,000 left, so we're going to have to get hot. Alright, lots of new flashpoints popping up. So forward we go. There we go. So all the mechs are fixed and we have 18 days. Dragon 66 got smacked around quite a bit. Adrenaline is still out for a couple of days. So let's see if we have enough pilots. We do. We have War. We can take Succubus. Succubus did not go last time, so let's see what we have. Nope. I do not want to spend a point on guts right now. I can hear the dog barking in the background. Oh, yeah, you can hear the dog barking in the background too. I was just curious. I was watching the mic indicator to see if you guys could actually see her or hear her barking. But anyway, let us move forward. So we didn't have anybody who we could give points to. No more training skills. So we are off to contracts. So we have Cease and Desist, which is a destroy base. That's a good amount of money. I'm kind of liking that amount of money. Kind of liking that amount of money a lot, because that is going to get us set for our next financial report. Yes. All right. So we are going to take all the monies. Yeah, still want to take all the monies. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Oh, I forgot. We had some damage. So let's go back to the mech bay.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
And check out our Centurion. How bad is it? Not horrible. Not horrible. So our engine core can be repaired. And we are at 50 tons. We did not lose any parts. That is a good thing. It is a very good thing. So it's only one day. 600 sea bills.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And let's check the Valkyrie. Took a back hit. Oh, that's right. I lost the patchwork materials. So we will repair. Now we are a half ton over. Let's see. Oh, look. We have another one. Outstanding. One day, 11,000 sea bills. That works. So go to the Argo, advance one day, and back to the command center. Cease and desist. Oh, the space bucks. And here's our Yunlo Wang. So let's take payload and put payload on the Phoenix Hawk. This Phoenix Hawk's got fairly decent weapons. We'll take Morph, put him on the Yunlo Wang, and we will take Succubus and put her in the Centurion. This works out. Our Lance rating is a 1 shield, whatever you want to call it, and our difficulty is 1 skull. So we should be evenly matched. We just need to take out the turrets quickly, or stay out of range of the turrets until we get the initial lance down. Assuming there is an initial lance. A lot of times you have one lance and then a group of turrets, and then once you get in to start destroying the base, you get a second lance come in on you. So we'll see. Some of the earlier missions, you don't get the first lance. You just go in, and as soon as you engage the turrets or get close enough to the base, then you start getting the reinforcements pop in. I see you, fluffy beast. The door to the room here is cracked, and my dog is just peeking through like, hey, what are you doing? She is a needy bitch. And I can say that because it's true. Commander, we are here to shut down a research base. Approach the base and destroy the designated buildings. Oh, what I would give for an Arrow 4 right now. Arrow 4 missiles are phenomenal for this particular mission type. Be wary of the base defenders and watch for additional patrols in the area. Good hunting, Commander.
Time to get dirty.
Alright, so there is a base garrison. They are between me and the base. So let's take a peek. Yep, I see turret pylon. Turret pylon, turret pylon. And the other one is probably going to be here somewhere. Oh, nope, down there. Turret pylon. So there are 4 turret pylons. That does not necessarily mean that there are turrets, but they're probably your turrets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my head right up over the edge here, in cover,
Roger. Full speed.
to see what we can see. See if we draw turret fire, or at least get the get the garrison to engage us, and then we can pull back over the ridge so that we are not in the turret's line of fire.
What's up, boss?
and take care of the garrison, and then move in on the turrets.
Full speed, no target.
Now, the loading tips, when you see the loading screens, there's one in particular that says, don't park somewhere stupid in round 1. And this is what it's talking about, because there are no sensors right now. They're all off.
Ready for orders.
I want you to sprint and get in cover.
Double time.
So if the turrets can see us, we get some damage reduction.
Good to go.
You can get away quickly.
Move order received.
Alright, there we are. What do we go? We got some up top. So we have a fire truck. We have a spider and a Saladin. Well, I know who my first target is. Makes me think there might be somebody back this way. So we have 3 buildings to destroy. I'm not worried about just yet. I am going to put some fire on that Saladin. Nice. Opened them up.
Good to go.
And follow up with Warbore.
Heading out. Taking the shot.
Oh, critted the AC-20. Ooh, somebody has AMS. Not sure who.
Commander.
Alright, so we will sprint forward here. We're gonna risk the turrets. We're still quite a ways out. I think only this one here has an actual line of sight on us. We want to get this Saladin taken care of. Pair of large lasers.
Roger that.
You can hit one of them. Or not. I'm always so hopeful. We need things, you know, like targeting computers. Oh, that's right. This is my melee mech. That would be the why. You stop that. Right now, sir.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
Oh, yes. Good, good.
Affirmative.
Bam! Vehicle destroyed. AC-20 for the win.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I've been sensor locked.
They've got us.
Ah, shit.
Picked up a blip.
Ow. Yeah, that would be a turret. That's a light turret. There's probably one of the ones in the back with a ass ton of LRMs. So I think I stick to my original plan. Pull back. Ow. Alright, well, I have a large laser, and if I am not in their range, or if they're not in my range, hopefully I'm not in theirs.
Ready to get it on.
Bore with the jump jets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna come back, and I'm gonna pull him to me.
Orders.
Morph into Yunlo Wang. Now him, I don't mind pushing up a little bit. He's got plenty of armor, and I need to get his heat up there. Well, what I'm thinking is if I jump, that gets me in nice and close. Maybe a little bit better hit chances. Gets my heat up some. But it also gives me some... Oh, excuse me. The beer is talking back. The beer and tacos are arguing in my belly. It gives me stability, which with those LRMs out there, I'm not interested. Alright, I don't want to overheat completely. I just want to overheat a little bit. We will keep the narc launcher. Draw that SRM4. And we will change to acid. Just because I'm not ready to set the world on fire yet.
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Alright, so the TSM is on. And that's what we wanted. And Succubus, I want you. Ooh.
Go into full throttle.
I want you to come back here and lob some LRMs at that turret. Don't care if it's only 30% hit. Oh. They are returning fire. See, fuck your LRMs, I got some too.
Waiting for orders.
Warbore. I don't want to do it. I don't want to push forward yet.
Locking in coordinates.
Not with these guys. That was not smart. That was not smart at all. Oh, wait, that's right. Payload is not in the melee mech anymore. Alright, so up here you go.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna pull back into the woods.
Receiving you.
Orf, you punch this fuck. Much as I would like to punch him in the back, that would leave my back open. And I don't want to do that.
You wanna go? Let's
Bam! Oh, really? Like, we trained a melee pilot. Be able to hit the spider. It's the fire truck. And there is not, I just looked up here at the percentage of the base garrison. So there's not another,
Yes, Commander.
Succubus. There's not another unit with this lance. Let's sprint you up here.
On my way. Double
You're gonna be a
time.
little toasty. Just a little. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. So we're done. It was crappy hit chances, as you saw. It's all because it's indirect fire. Can I get... I can. See if I can get a line of sight without getting a line of sight to the turret. Trying to be a little more careful. I've taken a lot of damage the last couple of... That works. Crunch. Oh, shit. Spiked wrecking ball. This is the melee spider. We need as much of this as we can get. And he needs to die yesterday. This melee spider is going to have a bunch of good shit for us. And he's running away.
orders.
That's right, little spider. Run away. Of course, I can't get to him. So we are going to come back over here. Try to stay out of the line of fire of the turrets. I am determined to pull them to me. Well, a little defensive. Oh, yummy.
Commander?
Wonderful child of barley and wheat. Yes, yes, that is it. Right there.
Affirmative.
Alright, noob.
Roger that.
Alright. Couple of missiles on the fire truck. Seriously. At least we're far enough away now that they're not hitting very well. This is the pirate spider. No punching. Of course, it doesn't actually tell me the wrecking ball. I think it's got 2 wrecking balls, but it has a bunch of wonderful melee equipment. Side do I need to get on his left? Is the proper side.
Aye, aye. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, we'll take it. A little bit of damage there. My large missed, but... Alright, Warbore. Let's see if we can bring you into the side as well. There we are.
I'm already there.
Get some SRMs and that medium pulse laser on point. Oh, one of the pulses hit. And...
What's up, boss?
So now's the question. Jack up, yes. That's it. Shoot the spider to spike my heat, and then go stomp on the fire truck. I think that is a plan. Oh, and we can alpha. Yes, please.
Engaging. Target.
Bam! Take that. Oh, the spiked fist was destroyed. Hopefully the one on the other side will be fine.
Too hot. I gotta shut her down.
Yeah, we're playing with fire there a little bit. Oh god, it's a fire truck. Thank you for not shooting at the overheated mech. He could have possibly shut me down. Apparently he missed
Aye, aye.
everything. And I have something for you, my little friend.
Affirmative.
I think we are going to split our fire. Target A. Target B. Just to soften him up a bit. I mean, there's not much of a hit chance, but that makes me happy. Goodbye, little spider. Yeah. So that sucks. Somewhere in there... there is a anti-missile system. And it's probably an advanced anti-missile system, or there's more than one, because it's getting all of my missiles. Ooh, structure exposed.
Standing by.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have a whole lot of back armor on the Phoenix Hawk. That's okay. I want to... try to think of how to approach these guys. I almost want to push down in the ridge, come up through the valley, and pop up, but that would be a long route. Anyway, we have a fire truck to shoot first. Who shot me in the back? I do not like that.
Copy that.
So I'm going to let you know exactly what I think about that. That's a good crunch.
Solid connection on that.
I like it.
Receiving you.
Hell, this works out. I might not even have to stomp on him. I would have heated myself up for nothing. Bye. All right.
One for the scrap heap.
And we're not out of the woods yet. Still have turrets to deal with. Quite possibly another lance.
Awaiting orders.
So here's what I think. I think balls out, full speed, rush the turrets. Rush them from this side.
Copy that.
So what rushing them from this side is going to do for me, it's going to get all my missiles shot down, but it also lets me duck back down behind the ridge here
Roger that.
if I end up getting hammered too hard on the way in. And so a couple of missiles got through.
Got something you want done?
Yes, I do. I want
Maximum speed.
you to run and shed some heat. There we are. I want you to get those large lasers in play.
Standing by.
Really? If I pop up here,
Roger that.
I believe that is the SRMs in range? No, that's the tag in range. I'm okay with that.
Commander,
Alright, payload. Get ye up there
affirmative.
and put that large laser to work.
Roger that.
Your whopping 33% hit chance. Apparently we hit something over there and started a fire. Or that's a factory.
Ready to get it on.
That is also a distinct possibility. So we are going to sprint downhill. It's time for the bum rush, boys! With my whopping 3 gunnery. Ooh. Okay. 44%. That's not horrible. Of course, you missed anyway.
Standing
Alright,
by.
succubus. Forward.
Confirmed.
Forward! Keep pressing them, men.
We'll go.
One got through.
They've got a lock on me.
Yes, they do. And they're shooting back. I don't like you. How are you looking? She's taking, yeah, she's taking a couple of smatterings of LRMs there. So we are going to sprint. Can we jump? No. Wrong mech. I tend to associate abilities with pilot names. So, with payload being in the Yunlo Wang before, which has jump jets, I was still thinking to myself, oh, there's a hit. That's not what I was thinking to myself, but I was thinking to myself that he could jump.
Yes, Commander.
He cannot. Well, alright, so
Roger.
sprinting it is.
Engaging.
Still just a tag. And you missed a tag. How did you miss the tag?
Reporting negative damage. Ready for orders.
Alright, Morph. I really want them to start paying attention to you. Because you have the better, So, I'm going to have some instability jumping. A little less heat. I sprint. I'll have a lot less heat. I'm going to leave you out in the open. So hopefully they will focus you instead of Succubus, because Succubus is already hurting. So let's drop the large for this round. Well, I can't see what his armor is yet. But here's the other thing, yeah, if you don't know, once you shoot, when you click fire, you can look up here. If this is selected to stay open, It does not show UI during attacks, and it will pop up and it shows you all their armor, what they're carrying, all the stuff you don't normally see. You see it when you shoot. So, I'm also going to speed up single player combat. That's why his last episode was so damn long. Shouldn't have been that long. And I definitely don't want to quit the desktop. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, so he is gone. So what do we have down here? We have another light turret chassis, but we don't know what it is. So, Succubus, you're going to move forward, but you're going to stay in cover. And seeing as how... that's 20%, but that's way better. We're going to start working on the buildings.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Okay.
Systems holding.
That seems to be either an LRM or an SRM turret. And I think it is this turret right back here is the one that has the AMS on it. So we need to get to that turret because it's just killing our missiles. We are going to sprint forward. Can we get a line of sight on that lower turret? We cannot. That is okay.
Double time. Let's go.
Can get a line of sight on that turret. That's the building. The other building. Okay. So. Yep. Building it is. Ah. That's the one we shot previously. There we are.
Commander.
Much better. So again, we're going to continue to push forward. See if we can get... Oh, 63%. They're all going to get shot down. Oh, not all of them. A few got through. Alright.
Commander.
Alright. You sprint ye forward, Valkyrie.
Hightailing it.
No. Yeah. Damn it. That bad boy's got to go. And of course, it is all hidden from me. If I were to sprint. Sprint, come here. Get visual on this turret, which will give me decent hit chances. I can turn the narc off. I'm not worried about TSM on because I can't melee the turrets or the buildings. So, yeah. This'll be it. One good thing about the heat-based ammo,
Damage minimal.
it's phenomenal against buildings. Because all that, the normal heat damage is transferred into damage against buildings.
Copy that. Roger that.
Alright, one more turret down.
That turret is gone. Orders? Move order received.
Can't shoot down lasers, fuckers.
Firing all weapons.
Three turrets down. Ah. Alrighty. So we're gonna sprint forward.
Hauling ass.
We are gonna switch. Do we have normal? We do have normal. We're gonna switch from swarm to normal.
Target locked.
It's alright. I still got you building.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Yeah, he's up on a platform, so I can't get to him that way. Let us sprint.
Affirmative.
Shoot the light point defense turret and kill it. That was dumb.
Hey, what's the paint, pal?
What the hell?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I am not going to be able to see him from this side at all, am I? Aha!
Confirmed.
Like I said, you can't shoot down lasers, fucker. Alright. So the turrets are down. All that's left are the buildings.
Ready for orders.
I was hoping we had some Inferno ammo there, because they said it does. Inferno ammo does increase damage to buildings, and I'm alright with that.
Yes, Commander.
Gonna back you up a bit. We have Swarm, which is 5 damage, or Normal, which is 4 damage, so Swarm it is.
Affirmative.
Now, I saw red numbers there. I did not know better. I would say that some of those swarms hit my Phoenix Hawk
What's up, boss?
and did damage. I am going to have to pay attention. This is not the first time I've thought that I saw the swarm missiles hit my mech as well. I know they seek another target. Could very well be that they have no method of telling friend from foe, and if it's there, they hit it.
Waiting for orders.
If that's the case, we need to be a little more careful with our swarm fire.
Firing.
Oh, this big building has got to go. Got to go.
Commander.
Yes.
Affirmative.
You shall jump. You shall fire. Don't have a whole lot left. But, yeah, okay. We're gonna go this route then.
Awaiting orders. Copy that. Confirmed.
Hell yes.
Okay, so maybe it was hitting the building, because the ones that hit this building brought up red numbers as well. Alright, so let's finish this. Multi-target, multi-target. We will send that to B.
Copy that.
One building down. Second building down. And that should be it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm coming in hot.
That is it. That was a good mission. And there is going to be some good salvage. No, there's not. There's going to be lots of money. Lots of money. Gonna have like 600,000 space bucks. It's all gonna get spent fairly quickly. But good mission. Played a little more defensive this time, and I think it worked out in our favor. We did not take near as much damage. We did get the one kind of random shot in the back on the Phoenix Hawk, but it will be okay. So, wow, so we got 818 thousand C-bills because of our contract payment. So we got a total increase of 35%. So that's good money. And so we got a little bit of damage on the Phoenix Hawk. I wish it was a Shadow Hawk. But we didn't get any internal crits, so we'll be good. We will be good. Nobody got hurt. And I got a spiked wrecking ball. Yeah. 45 damage, 45 stability. It is another melee weapon similar to the jackhammer. But instead of the jackhammer doing multiple small pieces of damage, it does one large piece of damage. About the same amount of damage as a large laser. So run up, punch your enemy, and then smash him with the wrecking ball. That's the plan. For now. Let's see how it looks when we get back. I'm not worried about being demonetized because I was never monetized in the first place. And I'm not ever looking to be, so. Alright, cool. Boss, 3 of our mechs were damaged on the last engagement. It'll cost 24,849 C-bills and 13 days for repairs. Yes, I want you to get started, gang. So, that was a fairly cake mission compared to some of the ones we've had recently. I think some of the changes that we've made to the mechs have improved our hit chances, and adding the tag and adding the narc has made it a little bit easier for our folks to hit. So being able to put more firepower on target is always a good thing. Thank you for joining me, and as usual, if you enjoyed what you saw, leave me a like, little thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, and we will catch you next episode.